In sports and recreational activities is an important part of school and a healthy physical active lifestyle. So today we're going to talk about how to prevent those injuries and when they occur, what to do. Therese Beimers joins us today from Qual Choice to talk about how to reduce possibly that getting an injury and ending up maybe in the ER. You don't want to do that.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
And, you know, more kids are in sports, so you just can't help. There's going to be some sports-related injuries.
Yeah, whether it's actual competitive teams and, a league or something, or just playing on the playground or playing, in PE.
That's right.
I mean, you could get injured doing that stuff. Why do you think injuries are on the rise?
Well, we have more and more children in so many different sports. I know a lot of friends of mine have children that are in more than one sport.
Right.
Football, baseball, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
So you have your children that are twice as many males are injured than females because they're in collision and contact sports.
Yeah.
You know?
The boys are a little rougher.
Right,
and they're in
right.
the sports, you're right, where they're
That's right.
knocking each other around, so there's a bigger chance.
Sure.
And then what about ages? What ages are you seeing?
Between ages 5 and 14, you're going to see more injuries because their reaction time, they're not assessing the risk like your older athletes are. Their response time is a little more delayed.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and kids, I mean, they don't quite have the maybe the hand-eye coordination.
Right.
These balls go flying in all kind of different directions,
That's
right?
right.
Yeah,
They do.
exactly. There you go.
Yeah.
So let's talk about what types of injuries that we see then.
Hamstring pulls, knee injuries, ACL tears, concussions.
Concussions has been in the news a lot lately.
Yes,
Yeah.
tennis elbow.
Uh-huh.
So, and then the concussions, 500,000 ER visits for concussion are for children between the ages of 8 and 19.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and half of those are sports-related injuries. And 40% of those sports-related injuries are children between the ages of 8 and 14.
And we're still kind of waiting to see what the long-term effect of a lot of that. I mean, studies are still going on now to see how that's going to affect kids who get those repetitively.
Right. That's right. Yeah.
And kids are really kind of, a lot of them are starting so young.
They really are.
And they're a lot of them are really concentrating on one sport too, and they get real competitive about it. I guess that's
Very
adding
competitive.
to this.
It does. So you want to make sure that your children are working with a sports program that is educating them on safety and precautions and prevention and knowing the body signs and things to watch for, like, maybe they're exhausted, maybe they're feeling nauseous.
Yeah. Yeah, we're lucky
Nauseated.
that this week is not that hot, but so many times when we start out the school year, it's 90s and feels like 100, and you've got to watch for that heat stress.
You really do. And you need to make sure your children are wearing the proper gear, the proper padding, knee pads, elbow pads, everything should fit the proper way, and it should be worn appropriately, because if it's not, it can't do its job.
Yeah, be sure and check out the gear, make sure that it fits, that the helmets fit correctly, that they're not going to pop off out there on the field. And then just a good idea also probably to warm up correctly too. Do you tell
Definitely warm up and stretch, definitely, yes.
All good ideas.
Yes.
And we appreciate Qual Choice.
Thank you.
You guys have a lot of information on the website.
On our website, qualchoice.com, there's a lot of good information out there.
Very good. They are there to keep you healthy and to make sure it's a good school year without trips to the ER, only trips to ball games and fun stuff going on. That's what we want for you. All right.
That's right.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Therese.
you so much.
We appreciate you bringing all of this and some great information. There's how you reach Qual Choice. Website there on the screen, and the phone number 501-228-7111. Appreciate it. Okay, back in